Welcome to module 3 of Satisfied You. Today's module is on having a daily dessert. Now, why would I be here encouraging you to have a daily dessert if we are essentially embarking on a diet program, a weight loss program? I want to help you lose weight. Now, the whole premise of Satisfied You and of Confident You, my 6-week program, which is coming up after Satisfied You, is that I want to teach you how to lose weight but still eating the foods that you love. That's the entire premise of Confident You, and that's the beginning of what I'm teaching you here in Satisfied You. So in order to do that, your diet has to include things that you love, which means if you're someone who likes dessert, it has to include a daily dessert. Now, of course, if you're someone who tends to lean more savory, you like salty things, then you can go ahead and let a salty thing be your, delicious addition for the day. But if you're someone who likes dessert and you're someone who has previously thought that dieting meant no dessert, then this module is definitely for you. So here are 3 reasons why you must include a daily dessert in your diet if you want it to be successful. Number 1, the main reason is when you're dieting, you have to eat things that you intend to eat for the rest of your life. Otherwise, it is not a sustainable fix and it's just a short-term fix. So, do you really intend to never have dessert again for the rest of your life? No, I find that highly unlikely. So, in order to be successful on your diet, you have to include some dessert to make it sustainable. Number 2, when you think about the longevity of your diet, I put people on diets for a certain amount of time. In Confident You, you will learn that there is a specific amount of time that you should be dieting. We call it dieting phases that you should go through to get to your weight loss goal because we want to protect your metabolism. That's the reason that we do these dieting phases. So when you think about the longevity of this current short-term diet, if you want to be able to make it to the end of the dieting phase, it has to include dessert if dessert is something that you love. Number 3, if you're someone who has previously had this overpowered feeling when it comes to dessert, you feel like you can't control yourself when you see dessert, then for sure this is the instruction for you. The reason is if you include these foods in your current diet, you help to strip away the power that they have over you, the emotional hold that they have over you. We don't want any food to be a food that we look at and we think, I can't have that. We are aiming for some level of food neutrality in which we can look at a food, it doesn't make us feel guilty, it doesn't make us feel bad, and we can just look at it and say, it's just food. I enjoy it sometimes, I enjoy it often, I don't enjoy it that often, whatever it is. It will help to lead to food neutrality, which is kind of what we're looking for when I talk about food freedom. In order to execute this, here are 4 tips. Number 1, it needs to be small if you're in a dieting phase. We need to be realistic about the size that this dessert is going to be. Number 2, you have to lean into whatever craving you're having. If you're craving a donut, you're gonna have a donut. Having a sugar cookie is not gonna fix a donut craving. So if you're craving a donut, have a donut. Number 3, you're gonna want to try to leave it till later in the day, when your willpower is potentially at its lowest, which means you're kind of giving in to that low willpower feeling. In Confident You, I will teach you exactly how to figure out what the right level of dessert is for you. Because remember, for me on a diet, a 220 calorie donut might fit perfectly into my diet. But depending upon you and your details and your age, your height, your weight, your activity level, your muscle mass, your metabolism, your hormonal balance, a dessert for you might be 100 calories of chocolate. So it all depends. So in Confident You, I'll teach you how to figure out exactly the amount of dessert that you need to have. And that's it. Your action item for today is to have dessert. Make it small. Post it in the group. I can't promise that I am going to respond to every single dessert that you all post. I've been doing my best to respond to the protein and the things that you have posted. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take everything that you have been posting and respond to it in the live workshop that we're going to do on Thursday. So try to attend that live workshop. I'll be sharing more about Confident You. I'll be answering any questions that you had. So if you shared something in particular in the Facebook group and I haven't had a chance to respond to it yet, then this is exactly what you're going to want to attend the workshop. This is exactly why you're going to want to attend the workshop so that you can get those questions answered. Now, we are here and this is day 3 of 6. This is exactly how Confident You works, but Confident You is 6 weeks long. You get your macros calculated for you, and it gives you a better understanding of what you need. So the details get a lot more specific to you so that your weight loss journey can be successful and still be enjoyable at the same time. And you have even more daily access to me so that you can get feedback, so that you can make the adjustments quicker, which means you're going to get to your goal quicker. So I will see you tomorrow for the next module in Satisfied You.